No,
Wait,
hold
you
on,
won't
wait,
play?
yeah.
We are live
Alright,
now. Okay.
I'm gonna mute my mic then. Have fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Or
mute my
share.
mic as well. Give it like a minute and then start introducing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Okay,
let's
we'll do.
yeah. I'm gonna turn my mic
Next, do you
off
want
right
to?
now.
Just for a
Alright.
minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, no, our team, I think our team has really been focusing on one of our first defeats to beat that team again. Mr. Intergalactic Happy Meals over here. Like, that air slash just, he's so crazy.
Yeah, everyone complains about him.
No, I love the challenge. Like, I love trying to overcome a challenge always.
Alright, shall we?
So, yeah. So, looks like we got Prismatic versus Omega Unit today. On the Prismatic side, looks like we have Ramon, the captain. He plays mostly tank, it seems like. He could swap over to healer if needed. And then we have Nasi as Vogel. I'm gonna say Nasi. I hope I'm not butchering that. It looks like he plays Tracer and Hanzo. Yeah, lots of Hanzo competitor 4 too. Looks like he's gonna be most of the DPS. BB Nox. He's going to be another tank. Looks like lots of Diva, Winston, Zarya. Looks like that. Little Epic Failure. Aw, that's sad. Looks like a Mercy main. Also swaps to Zenyatta when needed, and Lucio. And Nom Nom Sniper. Let's see, there's probably another DPS. No, it's also Lucio and healer main. So it looks like there's a lot of flexibility. And Prismatic can see what they can make out of comps.
Alright. Over on the side of Omega Unit, we have Alcina, the captain. If you don't see him on Soldier, it's probably not Alcina. He's got 500 hours in total on Soldier, and
Goodness.
I think the next most one is 11 hours or something. It's crazy. He's a low diamond player. Next we got Diet Roz, I believe, yep, another low diamond player. This looks to be their Lucio player, but they might flex over to off tank maybe? Oh, in previous seasons they played a little bit of DPS. It looks like they're a flex player. Next we got Kitty Faye. I'll introduce the person that left once they joined back. Kitty Faye is a low plat player. Looks to be a Diva Mercy player. Probably going to be pretty much exclusively on Diva, though. All over that. Next, we got Sweet Lemon Brown. They are a gold player. I think that's mid-gold. They are a Lucio player. It looks like they play a little bit of Reinhardt, but if they're not on Lucio, I'd be surprised based on the rest of the team. Next, we got Steezy Blunt 420. Gotta love that name. That is a mid-plat player. Looks to be their off-tank player, but they may flex over to Reinhardt. They have a lot of time on Zarya and Diva, so I'd guess one of those two. And Nitro Blue, I think that's going to be their sub. Nitro Blue is a DPS player, I know that. Spends most of their time on Tracer. They are a mid-tier Diamond player. They're up and down on Diamond.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Prismatic's SR too, but they're mostly all like half Diamond, half Masters. Mid-diamonds. Yeah.
And the first map here I know is Dorado, obviously.
I love playing on Dorado.
I really don't like Dorado.
It's so weird. I think my team is like kind of the weird one out because I think we're the only ones that don't really like playing on Gibraltar. I don't know why. But Dorado we like. It looks like I think Prismatic has a slight advantage in SR, but it'll depend on really the teamwork on both teams to see who really can come out on top.
Yeah, Prismatic is a really good team too. Oh, the
Yeah,
match
I saw
Dorado,
them.
Temple of Anubis, and Nepal. There we go.
I think I saw them play. I can't remember what tournament. It was a couple tournaments ago, and I think they got to the finals and lost to Teletubbies. I think.
Yeah, I think that was the
Back when
32 team.
Teletubbies was still. I think so. Before they were Pulse.
Yeah, before we picked up Tubbs for IGHM.
Oh yeah, so that's what happened then. Stealing
It's
all
still
the
their
good players.
namesake.
But yeah.
And I know that this is still. Oh my God, Nitro's gone now too. I know that this is still round one because these are two EU teams, and we were trying to schedule it around us being in NA.
That's crazy. That
I know
'Cause
that
I know
right
I
after
talked.
this game, Omega's going into round 2 as well.
Oh snap! Oh wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've talked to Alcina before, and he's told me some crazy stories about living in what was it? I think it was Spain, maybe, or it might have been a
I
different
know that he
country. But he
speaks
was,
Spanish, so probably
yeah.
Spain.
Well, he's from Mexico though, because we were talking to him, and he was telling me about like crazy terrorist attacks, and it was really sad up in that side of the world, and it sounds kind of
All
scary.
right.
Sorry, bring the mood down. That was, well, whatever. But yeah, now seems
Ramen
cool.
came in, I think he was on a 32 team tourney, and was talking to
Oh,
Memphis.
that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, he was talking,
Right.
like, he knows like 3 or 4, maybe 5 languages or something like that. Ramen's a super smart guy.
Whoa, that's crazy. That's awesome. He's out in Germany, isn't he? I thought I saw in the Discord chat he was talking.
I know
from
that,
something
I'm pretty sure
German.
German was his primary language, but I don't know if he lives in Germany. I know that other countries speak that primarily.
Oh yeah, interesting. Looks like we're getting underway here.
I believe Omega Unit was attacking first?
I think so. They're in the red, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Omega Unit, yeah. Alcina already on Soldier.
Immediately locked on. Like, I would be surprised if he plays anything else.
Like, if you're
Wait,
so dedicated to Soldier like that, what do you do when someone else picks Soldier?
That's true. I guess the 11 hours had to come from somewhere. But yeah, looks like Omega Unit is gonna be running Soldier and Genji. Looks somewhat of a standard dive.
Yeah, it's like, the only thing that would make it more dive would be if they had like a Tracer instead of Soldier, but that's not gonna happen.
That is not gonna happen for sure. My team personally likes to run Lucio and Zenyatta instead of the Mercy, just because sometimes it's so hard to get that Mercy res value. But if you can get the Mercy res value, then it's really worth it.
Yeah.
But
Plus a lot of Mercy players just like they do not flex.
yeah. Our Mercy player, like, it's kind of the opposite because she's so good and she, like, got to Master Soul doing his Mercy. But she hates playing Mercy. Like, she hates it. She always, and we used to give her so much crap for it, and we really should be more easy on her, but, yeah. It looks like Prismatic is running kind of a dive tank situation with the Reaper.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna wait for them to get on the payload and then just jump them all instantly.
I've never seen this, start with the defense.
We've done
Really
something similar on Gibraltar before in a scrim, but I've never seen this on Dorado.
Surprise!
Yep,
And
kicking
they
right
jump
off. Reaper's already on Winston, gets taken out of the fight early, as well as Lucio. Now Diva's just running back to spawn. They have no idea how to deal with this.
in. That is crazy. BB
I
Knox
think
is putting in some
Alfie
work
has high
there.
ground, but it looks like he might get shut down.
Ramon's taking out the healers, and Alcina's gonna try to run back.
Yeah, at this point, it's like, they really should have just given out instantly. They should have just grouped up and spawned the moment they lost 2.
It looks like
They are already
Steezy
back
switches to the Reinhardt from the Winston because of the Soldier.
Yeah, that's probably a good pick, just to hide behind something. Lucio already got taken out of the fight, however, this is already rough for Omega Unit. Was that charge slower than usual?
I'm not sure.
That was weird. Pulse Bomb takes Mercy out of the fight there. Now
Man, all these kills going in the way of Omega, or Prismatic, excuse me.
I pulled my mic up.
I was wondering, that was kind of weird. I was like, maybe, I don't know what happened there. But man, it looks like Prismatic is going to stay strong. They have 4 ults ready here. Winston's about to get his too.
Yeah, they almost have 5, and Tracer, I believe, just used theirs, and they're already at 50%.
Oh
that was crazy. Deanie's looking for a Death Blossom. They have a Thara now. That's probably a good pick for Omega Unit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Reapers are putting in a ton of work. Almost takes Zenyatta out of the fight, but gets scared off.
Here comes the big Earth Shatter and the Diva Bomb.
Earth Shatter didn't get anything, it didn't, but neither did the self-destruct. It looks like Omega Unit's gonna finally get this push going.
Looks like Diva's trying to stall for some time here.
That was funny. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna group up and hold it right in the middle of this area. Oh, Tracer comes in to stall, misses the pulse bomb. almost takes Alcina out of the fight, not quite able to do it.
And they're finishing. Here comes the ult from Ramon, trying to knock him
Rage.
around, cause some chaos.
Alcina hit super low health there, like 3 times, and no one can take him out. There's a
Here
death
comes
blossom,
the death
even in the fight.
blossom. They actually got the fair with that too. Wow.
Self-destruct comes out, doesn't get anything, however.
Man.
This is a pretty even fight on point until that. Reaper just flanks around and takes Zenyatta out of the fight nice and early. Alcina does weaken him enough for the fire strike to kill him. Fire coming in behind, trying to scare anything away from those tanks that she can. This is a prismatic fight, however, scaring the fair away now. There she goes. Lucio hit her out of the air.
My goodness.
Yep, Alcina gets cleaned up. And if
like
they can
they're gonna
stagger this Lucio.
Yeah, it looks like Prismatic will hold this for now.
Omega Unit is just investing way too much in this fight. Like, they're already
they
coming
need to back
now.
out now. Yeah, 2 more kills come in.
Yeah.
And Nitro Blue is going to be taken
Zenyatta
out.
got staggered. They have self-destruct ready for Nox. If they can just shoot that down there and just end the game with a self-destruct, that'd be hilarious.
I've never really seen something like that before. But
Omega Unit is getting a group up now. Yeah, there we go. Now they're full strength on the point.
Push. And looks like
self-destruct's gonna come out.
Nitro's gonna be taken out first by the Tracer. Tracer is behind, just putting in damage to them. Diva Bomb's gonna take out the Lucio. They have no supports. And then here comes the Rocket Barrage,
just in time for
picking
that.
out no one.
None of these ults are doing anything for Omega Unit. It's
BB Nox is just putting in work here. The ult's coming out from Alcina. Picks up no one.
Really well. All of these ults are just doing nothing. Finally, Zenyatta's back, able to actually do something with his ult. Tracer takes Lucio right out of the fight again with a pulse bomb, though. Reinhardt is barely alive still. There he goes. And that's the round. That's a full hold.
My goodness. I swear, Dorado matches lately have always just been held up right here. And it's...
Yeah. Like, whenever you see a Dorado match where one team just has the game, it's always right there that it gets stopped.
But I played on Dorado defense before, where we'd start the game and we would hold them, but it'd be like probably a little farther back, like a little closer to the point where they wanted to put it. But then the team that didn't push it all the way actually held it further, which surprised me a lot. I think it was in some comp match. I was like, wow, we only had to push it that much.
One thing that we do a lot is, it'll look like we're gonna full hold it, and then with like 30 seconds left, we'll just get team wiped and they'll take it all the way.
Oh, I hate when that happens too.
That's happened to us so many times. I'm pretty sure that's happened in Eternity like twice.
Yeah. It looks like Nitro's actually going to the Tracer, because it looks like he was playing mostly Zenyatta last round, and Dietros is playing support now. We'll see what they can do. Looks like, Prismatic's attacking, right? Probably.
Yeah,
Prismatic's attacking. I don't think they're gonna stick with this.
Yeah, they're probably just trolling around.
Yeah.
Prismatic does a pretty standard dive. I know that.
No, yeah. I'm afraid to go against Prismatic. Like, I think we fight them in a couple rounds, and
they're a really strong team.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be hell, but I love fighting like stronger teams, and it's just such a great learning experience, and it's a good opportunity to be the underdog and get a cool upset. But who knows?
Yeah, I said before, I don't know if it was on stream, but Prismatic is probably, I would say, the 3rd strongest team in the league.
Oh, for sure. Looks like things are getting underway here.
I think Omega Unit tried to
Nitro Blue is taking out the Zenyatta. It's like 1v1 right now. Sorry, what?
They're trying to... This is just strange. Omega Unit's like trying to do some fancy things, but it's just not doing anything.
They're kind of spread out a whole lot. They're not really in a group fight, but maybe they want to pick off duels in 1v1 situations.
Yeah. They're like trying to contest it a little bit, like right at the edge there. That's really weird. Beanie has tracked down the Tracer now. Looks like there's gonna be a flanker fight. No.
It looks like the first fight is going towards the Prismatic.
That was just a weird first fight.
Yeah. And all these kills are going in the way of Prismatic.
Yep.
Looks like Omega Unit's gonna have to...
Get taken out.
they're gonna have to hold it, or group up so they have some chance of stopping this right now.
Yeah,
Zenyatta is way out of position.
Yeah, they're putting 3 on the point and just pushing 3 up just to try to keep him away. Even makes it through, but super weak. Instantly gets taken out of her mech, and there she goes. Yeah, this is a prismatics. Rounds. Omega is gonna try to contest as long as they can. Alcina isn't able to survive too long in that Discord, which is doing too much. Pulse Bomb does come out, takes out Genji, finally gets taken out of the fight. He was just running around the entire time. I believe that is, yeah, Zarya's on the point now with a ton of charge, does get taken out. There goes Zenyatta. Just one contesting now, I think? Yeah, it's Lucio contesting on the point. There he goes.
No,
Diva now barely makes it its time. He was out of the mech, and
that's
there
round.
goes the game.
Or game, yeah, round game.
Yeah.
So it goes round game series.
I mean, that was a round.
Yeah, well, yeah. Either way. Words are hard. Just all the hard. And Prismatic's gonna take Dorado.
Next we got Temple of Anubis. My favorite map in the game.
I didn't know, like, when was it established that, like, the tournaments are doing 2CP now? Like, I thought we never did 2CP here.
I don't think we're doing 2CP in tourneys, but we decided to do it for the league, yeah.
And not so
I was not part of this decision.
Yeah, because when we were fighting, Gunslingers were like, oh, we're fighting on Anubis. Like, we're totally not prepared for this. I mean,
yeah,
they
I
still
think,
out-teamworked us, but...
I think as a team, we played on 2CP 3 times before we went on Temple of Anubis against Skybound.
Dang. How'd that game go? I don't think I saw the end of that game anyway.
We 2-0'd Skybound.
Oh, nice. Man. Abandoned.
I have no idea how.
I don't know. I wish I would watch match. I don't know where I was. I think I might have been working or had to do something.
Like,
yeah.
I was trying to shot call on Temple of Anubis, but I just had no idea what I was doing.
Wait.
So we won pretty much basically in luck.
I'm not sure if... I think Abandon on Omega Unit here is supposed to be here? He's a dude I play with that I found.
Oh. That's actually kind of funny.
I don't know. I mean, Omega Unit seems to have a lot of subs, so I don't know. They might stick with it.
I think Alcina told me once that he doesn't have like an actual team, just gets people together and plays.
Yeah. No, I play with Abandon good. He's a good Hanzo and Diva and Widowmaker. It's kind of a weird combo.
That is a weird combo. 2 snipers and Diva.
Yeah, he's not gonna stay. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Dyshraz? I think that's how you'd say that.
Dytraz. Alcina, Dytraz, Nitro, Kitty, Faye, Sweet, Lemon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the team.
It's easy. Yeah. Still epic failure. Maybe not. So we got Prismatic attacking first on Anubis then. Let's see what kind of...
I'm really curious to see how teams are going to deal with 2CP in this. This is the first time
I know, it's really... Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if the defenses started running a whole lot of Orisa, just because of all that shield potential. But then if the mobility gets the best of her, then can't really do anything.
Did you see her match against Pulse last night?
I did see that. That was
like probably the single most obnoxious thing I've ever faced. That was so frustrating.
When they were using Orisa, I think so.
Yeah, they had Orisa, Bastion, Double Builder, Junkrat.
I was
and
like,
Mercy.
They had such weird comps. Like they had such weird comps. Even Velocity would be like, that's kind of weird.
I wanted to die facing that. Oh my god, that was so annoying.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy. Well, you guys came out on top, and yeah, it all comes down to teamwork, and it looks like with Omega Unit, like just it's so hard to get good coordinated teamwork because you never know, like when they picked up the subs, like they might have picked them up the day before, or they wouldn't get a chance to feel each other's gameplay. Like they don't know who plays good on what and how they play, so you can work around it. And
Yeah.
Prismatic's been doing it for a while, so they even have an advantage in that. But we'll see. They're going underway here, and they got a pharmacy for Prismatic.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, Prismatic runs like a Genji Winston combo, and if they either don't want to do that or if they are having trouble with that, they run Pharmacy. I know that.
It looks like Omega Unit's gonna lose Lucio and the Diva mech.
Omega Unit, or Prismatic, sorry, had a really strong first push there. I don't know how they made it to the point so fast. That was kind of crazy.
It was kind of like they didn't go in all together, which is kind of weird for Prismatic, but maybe they haven't had a whole lot of practice on 2CP like a lot of us. But they kind of like spread out and then...
That's already a cap for Prismatic.
That is crazy.
That was a really impressive first push.
I know, they were all coordinated in the destination.
Yeah. They have 7 minutes now to cap one thing, and they cap the first one in 1.
The fastest my team has ever pushed Anubis was with like 6 minutes and 30 seconds remaining on, it was ridiculous because it was in Season 3 when Reinhardt and Ana was like godly.
Oh jeez. How did you pull that off?
We just like all rushed the point and then immediately rushed the point and then they trickled and it was just... I think I still have the
all these kills going away.
My goodness, I like one side conversation and this point is almost already done. Dude, Farah is just putting in work from Team Prismatic here.
Already halfway there.
Dini and skills and...
Finally they're able to get on there, almost completely capped it before they could actually get on the point to contest. Even already at half. I believe Zarya is somewhere behind getting terrorized by the Farah.
Every one of these kills, Omega Unit cannot take anyone out.
Here
comes the Graviton, but no one's... Oh, here comes... Oh, the boop!
There's a death
the boop away! Oh!
The Lucio plays there. Mercy gets taken out of the fight there. No res coming in. This is a strong contest, but they're just not able to do anything with it.
And there it is. Oh my goodness. No, like, they just... They couldn't kill anyone. It was just... I don't know if the duels weren't really working or if they didn't have enough focus, but...
Prismatic's finished with more time than they started with. That's ridiculous.
That is... Well, now it's time to see if Omega Unit can try to at least push it all the way in.
I don't know how strong a defensive team Prismatics is. We just saw how strong an offensive team they are.
Yeah, it seems like they're really built around offense, and they really... Like, I don't think we've seen really any 2CP from them at all. I don't think in these tourneys.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm sure they've
no one's
played
done
comp,
2CP before, like, at all.
It'll be interesting because they like to always run the Winston and Winston defense. Winston defense here I really like, but it's really hard to...
Yeah, it's really hard to keep it going.
Yeah, because I mostly play tanking, like competitive, but on our team I usually just play support. And I want to like find those clean engagements with the Winston, like go in, try to get a pick back out, like try to create some space in between the healer, the enemy healer from the enemy DPS, and
yeah.
I don't know. I'm assuming you probably do. Do you watch any of your Overwatch videos? Like I watch so much like strategy and like what's good on this, and yeah, I find I want to be that Winston there. Like main tanks don't need healing, and I'm like, damn.
Yeah, we have Tubbs, which he's a ridiculously strong Winston player. Ever since we picked him up, I don't think we've lost.
I don't think I've seen Tubbs playing since... Oh, I saw him play against Pulse when you guys fought him yesterday. Or was that day before?
That was yesterday.
Oh, that was yesterday.
Last night.
Looks like Omega Unit is going dive comp with a Reaper and a Soldier. Well, Soldier's not.
I'm pretty sure this is pretty standard for Omega Unit. Tracer already... Oh no, I think that was their Tracer. I don't know what's happening.
Oh,
Mercy gets taken out of the fight early along with
Pharmacy
Farah.
is down.
When Soldier kills Mercy and Reaper kills Farah.
My goodness.
Well, it looks like
they might take this point with relative ease. It looks like they're doing it just as fast as Prismatic did.
I'm actually pretty impressed with that.
It
was just Winston. That's the point.
It was kind of weird because they all went the right way, Well, I mean, not like as the correct way. I mean, the right way towards. Yeah. Where's
They
the heart?
went right.
They went right together, and like Prismatic had
Relative
kind of
to
separate,
north,
divide
they
and
went
conquer.
east.
Yeah, and it looks like they're still sticking together. They're all seem to go on the left side here, and hopefully, we'll see what they can do. They actually have the possibility of. Yeah, they're all going in together. Looks like Ramon's going to be trying to dive in, not really getting a whole lot, or maybe some charge. Oh, he actually picked up the Lucio though.
Yeah, Lucio taking out a fight nice and early. Oh,
They
even
lose
out
their
with that
Tracer though.
Tracer's
Yeah,
gonna
looks
come
like
back way
5v5 right
faster
now.
than Lucio.
Yeah,
though.
that's the thing. They have to make some more picks fast.
There's a
And looks
really
like they're kind of a
slow
poke
fight.
battle.
There's a Primal
Yeah,
Rage.
and Primal Rage gonna take out the Mercy.
Yep. Yeah, all these kills going with Prismatic now. They're retreating. There it goes.
Yep, Ramon putting in work.
Whole lot of red.
Yep.
Yeah, Tracer just staggers the final two alone. That was a really strong play by the Tracer.
Yeah, they looked like they were kind of doing like a first kind of choke battle right there, and it didn't really work out because
Yeah, it was
They
just,
didn't really
it
have
was just too slow. They couldn't capitalize on any picks or anything.
and with the Ramon initializing on them side, basically attacking into their defense, so to speak.
Nitro waiting for the res now, it looks like? That was weird. Again, it's a 5v5, but Tracer's gonna come back way faster than whoever died. I'm not sure who did.
Dean's gonna back out to get some help.
Yeah, this is, they're just waiting back.
But basically, it's
Yeah,
like
it's
once
just
you
really
get
slow fights right now.
you have to, like, once you get a pick, you have to start investing in the fight and try to go in. But it looks like, what's his name?
Omega
Steve's
is
gonna
waiting
start
for the
initiating
res.
this.
Yep.
Mega is waiting for res. That's gonna be a
There's
tough
the
thing.
Death Blossom. Able,
Oh, not
not
picking up
quite
the
able
Mercy,
to take out
though.
the Mercy.
Oh, my
Perfectly
goodness.
timed,
But all the kills
sound
going
barrier
in.
there.
Oh, Nitro is gonna pick up 3 with
Triple
the
res.
one. Here comes the Diva Bomb from Prismatic side, not picking up anyone. Lucio's gonna be taken out before he gets the
Pulse Bomb comes out, able to finish Winston. There goes the Death Blossom, not able to take out the enemy Reaper.
Alcena's-
They feel it's too strong.
And no, it looks like it's gonna be a stop right here. They could have.
That really looked like it was going to Omega Unit. I'm
Omega.
surprised they were able to hold that.
I'm not really sure what they could have done a little bit differently in that fight. I couldn't really see specifically, but Diva's gonna try to get some ult charge.
That was a pretty quick group up from Omega Unit just now.
Oh yeah.
Winston's
Ramon's-
grinding him from above though.
Oh, he's gonna mess up his jump, hit the
There we
ceiling.
He was at least able to slow him down a bit though. Tracer now behind him, flanking for the kills. Oh, instantly taken out by Alcina. That was really good awareness just now. Alcina now getting high ground, trying to pick everybody from above. That was really hard for me to say for some reason. He was super weak now. There she goes, out of mech.
Oh,
Both teams are out
Cena's
of
in a
mech
good
now.
position right here.
Yeah, Alcina
Looks
taking
like,
out.
oh, here comes the
Res.
res, getting 2. Will they be able to make anything out of it though?
Taken
Oh, he
out
gets
by the
killed
call
with the
mech.
mech.
All
Oh,
these kills
but
now
Ramon-
going to
yeah.
Prismatics. Yep.
Man, that's crazy. I really like that Ramon trying to jump away and hitting his head on the thing.
Prismatics is
Or
really
monkeys
impressive tank play.
jumping on the bridge. They bumped their head. I was trying to make a joke there. Whatever. Years ago.
Another pretty quick group up from Omega Unit. I'm pretty impressed with how fast they can get together like that.
They have about 4 ults, and Diva's about to get their ult, so maybe they can do something with all these ults that they got. But
Yeah, it looks like
Prismatic
if I were
has
to
4
guess,
ults as
they're gonna try
well.
to get high.
And actually, they're about to have their Mercy Res again, too. They have Mercy Res ready.
Oh, now, oh, the pulse bomb comes out, not able to do anything. There's the Diva
Oh,
mech.
here it comes.
Not able to
Picking up
get
no
anything.
one, but they
Too
have
quick
the
to
advantage
hide.
right now.
They are
Here
able to get
comes
on.
some
I'm
ults.
pretty sure that's everybody. Diva now is out of her mech. It looks like some ults. There we go.
Oh,
Ults
here
are
it
coming
comes, and here comes the Mercy Res.
Lucio just killed 2 people with 1 burst. That was
Oh!
very impressive. The quad res that are keeping this fight going. There's the Death Blossom. Sound Barrier comes out as well. All these kills going the way of Prismatic. This is just Kitty Faye now.
Here gets
Never
the
mind.
double res.
It's
I
4
would-
on point now.
I don't know if I
There's
would
a Mega Unit
have.
Sound Barrier.
There was enough people, yeah. Here comes
Pulse
the
Bomb
Diva
comes out,
Bomb.
not able to do anything. There's the Diva Bomb,
Oh,
able
gets
to
the
take
double.
Mercy out of the fight.
My goodness.
All these kills still going to Prismatic. Delphine was able to take out their Mercy, but nothing is going to come from that.
My goodness. It seemed like Alcina's got his ult again. Did he use that to initiate the fight last time?
I don't think he used it.
Oh. I thought he... Oh, maybe that was a bit 2 pushes ago. I don't know. But it looks like they don't have a whole lot of... No one really has any ults right now.
Everyone
Dean is
is on fire for the players.
Oh yeah, they are putting
Once
in
he
the work.
jumped on by himself, that was just a bad push.
Yeah.
Not quite able to take him out. There he goes. Yeah, that's Mercy now left alone. Tracer does get her Pulse Bomb now. We're probably looking for the Mercy to put it on. Nope, puts it on Alcina, takes him out of the fight along with Reaper. Fantastic Pulse Bomb. This is just keeping this fight just nothing, essentially. I think Tracer alone took 3 people there.
Yeah,
and
Prismatic Tracer is like putting in a lot of work, but there have been a couple times where she's been taken out pretty quick, which is really just Tracer in general.
Like, when Alcina's ready for it, he takes Tracer out really quick.
There
like,
she goes again! Oh man.
That was really convenient. Prismatic now getting a little cocky, they're pushing up, trying to keep them in spawn.
Oh, here comes Death Blossom, but... Whoa, the boost! How did he go that far?
Onto the point. That's like amazing.
What was that? He like jumped. I don't know if he was boosted by like Diva with a speed boost or something.
I've never seen anybody do that before. That was actually kind of cool. Primal Rage came out to contest the point. Diva Bomb does come out, not able to get anything. Now the other Diva Bomb coming out again.
Pick up Nitro, unfortunately, with the res. That's gonna hurt them. They really have to really make something work here.
Alcina's does come out. Alcina is completely oblivious to the Tracer shooting at him from behind. Mercy ends up taking him out. Death Blossom comes out, takes out Diva. Forgot her name.
Is gonna hold and win this point. And that is how the cookie
2-0
crumbles.
for Prismatics.
My goodness. Like Omega's teamwork didn't seem that bad. There was a couple times when they jumped in in the bad position, but Prismatic
Their group ups were really strong. They did that fast as hell.
Yeah, they did pretty good on the group ups this time. Little epic.
And when they were ready, they were doing pretty much as Prismatics did.
Yeah. It just seemed like Omega Unit maybe didn't have as much focus as Prismatic could have. Maybe not as much callouts. Can't really hear what was going on in their chat room. Hopefully not a whole lot of toxicity, but...
I know that Prismatics has a vast rank advantage.
Yeah, so. They do. Oh, they do have the vast rank advantage. We're not really... Yeah, it seems so many things are going in the way of Prismatic, like, over the advantage. It was really hard for Omega Unit. They were really the underdogs in this one.
Once they had a grasp on the situation, they did really strong, though.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know if we're going into the third map just because, or if we're going to bring in the other team early, or if we're going to take a 30-minute break, or what.
There is time. Well, it depends on if the team's ready, anyway. Because some people, like, I know a lot of my team is so hard to get together. Like, we set up a time, and it's like, I gotta work, but I gotta go to school, but I'm on vacation. It's like, ugh. It's so hard.
Yeah.
And they're all in the same time zone. You would think, like, we could...
Really?
Like, I'm the only one in Mountain Time. They're all in Pacific Time. Well, I guess one of our guys is in Eastern, but he's mostly ready available.
It looks like... Hey, guys. It looks like we will be waiting, for that half an hour. Are you guys still able to cast in half an hour from now?
Going on.
Okay. So next match is Skybound Lightning versus Secret Snack.
Oh, Secret Snack. I remember
I've been waiting for this match.
Secret Snack won that first tournament that we were in.
Yeah, we've been waiting for this match forever.
Like, oh yeah, you're the Skybound. Yeah, Skybound
he's the captain.
I forgot for a sec. No, I remember the first match.
I'm not the captain, but...
You shut up.
Oh.